What's up guys, IntelliTech Studios here, and as you can see, we have a lot of vacuums. And I'm not keeping all these vacuums. In fact, there's a good chunk of these that I will be offering for sale. This video goes up to members first, but it will eventually go up to the main audience as well, as I do have a Facebook Marketplace page where a lot of these machines, now not all of them have listings just yet, but most of them, or at least a good chunk of them, will be listed in the description. So all the ones that I've listed thus far will have links in the description for where you can buy them. So there's a long laundry list of machines, and I'm going through at least approximately 30, and there's even more that I'm in the process of fixing up and attempting to get sold, as frankly, I'm running out of space and I'm running out of money. Two things that could be solved by selling machines. And I don't really need all these anyways. There are some that I'm obviously not offering for sale, but there's others that I are. Now again, I'm not going to show every single one in this video, but the entire list of machines that I'm currently offering for sale will be in the description. This includes a lot of machines. Rubbermaid MH12, both of the Infinity vacuums, this Lindhouse, this Nilfisk branded Lindhouse, this Tempo I will likely sell, although I might end up just rebuilding it with one of my other wind tunnels more than likely. But either way, it's not getting kept. This Soft and Lite, I don't think I need two of them. That Runabout in the back, the 88 one, is definitely for sale, as is that Constellation and that Electrolux. This Eureka F&G I'll more than likely sell. I don't really need two of these, so I'll more than likely sell this. This Dialomatic I am selling, although it's probably going to be local only, unless I can find a box that fits it. This Rubbermaid is definitely for sale. This broom vac I very likely may sell. And there's a bunch of others in here too. And there's some downstairs as well. I know the Riccar Vibrance, the Panasonic Performance Plus, and the, what else? The Hoover Preferred. Those are for sale. This little Riccar Omniclean, I'm likely going to sell. I haven't figured out a price for it yet, but that will be for sale at some point. What else? This Hoover Convertible Lite is for sale. Should already be listed. So there's that. What else? This Simplicity Sentry III is for sale. This Kenmore canister is for sale, though I haven't made a listing for it yet. That is for sale. I'm trying to think what else. This Riccar Superlite is for sale. That Boss Light back there is for sale. I'm trying to think what else. I know there's a number of other machines. My DC07 Animal, which isn't here, that's also for sale. There's a couple others. Again, there's a whole list that I have in the description of all the vacuums that I'm offering for sale. Even if not all of them are listed, the entire list is in the description, so check that for sure. Both of those Sharks over there, both the Apexes, we got the Apex and the Apex 0M, and I also have the Stratos. Those are also all for sale. That Eureka Whirlwind, you probably can't see it, but that's also for sale. This little H2O vac, it's pretty interesting, but if someone is really interested, I'd offer it for sale. I'm not going to bother offering it yet, but if someone asks about it, I'll sell it. This MVP is technically for sale, but I do technically have a buyer lined up for it already, but we'll see what happens with that. This little Eureka Superlite wide track is also for sale. You probably can't see it, but there's an Electrolux down there as well, a really old one. Some sort of old shop vac, I'm not familiar with it, but if someone wants it. There's also a Hoover Air cordless behind it that I need to get a brush roll for, but once I do, that's for sale. And then that Eureka, whatever that is more than likely going to be for sale, as is the Uno that's currently downstairs. I just did a video on that. As I mentioned, this Eureka Uno, and also this Hoover Breathe Easy, although that will more than likely go to another collector, as they said they were interested. I just got to get a hold of them and see if they're still interested. But yeah, this has a buyer, so it's selling as well. This Eureka ESP, I literally just got it. It's never even been in a video before. So this is the first that it's ever been seen on the channel. Literally just got it the other day, but it's self-propelled, so I know I'm not going to want to keep it. So there's a 99% chance I will sell that as well at some point. And unlike the other self-propelled Hoovers, this one actually seems light enough to actually ship. So that may be an option. There's also a Hoover Celebrity 3 that's buried underneath a bunch of boxes and stuff, but that's also for sale. The filter's deteriorated in it, so I need to find a filter, unless someone wants to buy it as is. It's dark in my kitchen, so you probably can't see this, but there's the aforementioned Stratos. It might be hard to see, but back there is also a V11 torque drive that is also for sale. I know this may have been a relatively short video, but it's fairly to the point. I have a Facebook Marketplace page where I sell a lot of my vacuums, and yeah, I haven't been selling too many. In fact, the last one I sold was my Dimension Supreme back in November. So if anyone's interested in buying one of the machines that I have available for sale, especially with one of the many new acquisitions, then that would be the place to look. And if there is a machine that I haven't quite listed yet, then please do not hesitate to drop a comment, and I'll happily link you that listing so you can purchase the machine. Now please note that if somehow hell freezes over and I get 20 people interested in buying a machine at once, I do only have about 6 or 7, maybe 8 boxes, if that, so I may have to do these in batches. If I manage to sell, like, you know, however many is, if I sell enough vacuums and I run out of boxes, then I may need to put a pause on this video. I might just unlist it entirely and acquire some more boxes to maintain the flow of machines. That would be a great problem for me to have, frankly, since there is a good amount of machines I want to sell. And there are some machines that I've been debating on cross-posting locally, but a lot of older collectible machines, like this Breathe Easy, for example, I've been more hesitant to sell locally because I don't really want to sell to a normal customer who's going to lowball me for a machine that's been rebuilt, buy it for $20, trash it, and then throw it away. So I'm kind of hesitant, but if push comes to shove, I'll do what I have to do. So that's pretty much that. Anyways, I will list all the machines that are available for sale in the description. You're not obligated to buy any of them, but if you want to, that'd be cool. And some of the prices, I'm trying to price them fairly while also factoring in the amount of work I put into each respective machine. So a lot of my listings will have offers available, so feel free to make an offer. Worst I'll do is make a counter offer. So yeah, that is that. Anyways, this is Intelitech Studios signing out with a super quick video. This is not replacing a mainline video. I know I've been inactive for the last couple weeks. Please excuse that. I've been in a pretty rough patch recently. I don't want to get into specifics because obviously personal issues are not the point of this channel. But just letting you know that if you do want to support the cause, if you do want to purchase a machine, or more than likely if you're on the fence of a machine you're already debating on purchasing, and I happen to list one for sale, it would help out. But you don't have to. It's totally up to you. You're not obligated to buy anything, but it'd be cool if you did. That's all there is to it. So anyways, this is Intelitech Studios signing out with a different video showing off all the machines that I have available for sale. Not all of them, literally, but the description does have the most up-to-date list of machines, as there are some machines that I'm kind of on the fence about selling, but I may list them for a bit higher, just being honest. There are some machines that I'm kind of hesitant to sell, so I may potentially list them for a bit higher than what they may otherwise be worth, just because, you know, as an excuse to get rid of them. Although more than likely, I won't do that unless I've sold all the machines that I definitely want to sell first. So, if that makes any sense. So, that's pretty much that. I don't want to get to a point where I have to sell machines like the Cibo Dart and the Wildcat, but hopefully we should be okay. So anyways, this is Intelitech Studios signing out. I'm also currently fixing a vacuum for somebody, so that's really great. We'll get some cash from that. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you all have a good one. Peace.